To you for updates. But similarly in Kakamega, members of the county assembly are this morning making, or rather taking, their oath of office, and thereafter they shall elect the assembly speaker and deputy speaker. And those pictures you're seeing right there on your screen are of that particular exercise. Earlier on we did speak to Alan Ochanda, who brought us 3 candidates for the speaker position who are crying foul after their names were expunged from the final list. The individuals: former Shinyalu Member of Parliament Justice Kizito, former senatorial candidate Brian Lishenga, and John Shimaka, have since moved to court to seek legal redress. Alan Ochanda is joining us to give us the latest on that front. Alan, we spoke earlier on. How's that situation developed?
In the same office, to the best of my judgment, that I shall of the
one of the vote never took place after a candidate passed on before the general election, so occasioning its postponement. But today we are here to witness the 89 now taking off of office, after which they will be partaking in the exercise of electing their speaker. The speaker's race had attracted at least 6 candidates, but as of yesterday evening, 3 candidates' names were missing on the final shortlist, and so those who are missing there, the immediate member of parliament, former that is Justice Kizito, the former Senate candidate for Kakamega, that is Dr. Brian Lishenga, and an advocate of the High Court, John Shimaka, were actually missing on the final list. So today morning, when they appeared, they actually showed up at the assembly precinct, so the main gate. They were blocked as we actually talked earlier. So they have since moved to court to just seek legal redress, really saying they complied with everything, the standing orders, because they argue that some of them, specifically Justice Kizito, who is actually a former member of parliament, they argued that he was blocked on the grounds that he had participated in a general election. But he was arguing that one of the members of parliament in the National Assembly, that's Teddy Mwambire, who has actually been elected speaker in Kilifi County, was actually possessing similar qualifications. He had actually partaken in the general election, so really arguing that his rights as a candidate have actually been tramped on. And so from here we shall be heading to the court, because remember that by the time 89 members of parliament, members of the county assembly are being sworn in, they are still seeking legal redress from the adjacent to these precincts of the county assembly. But the swearing-in exercise is ongoing smoothly, as you can see on our screens there, bringing to you live pictures. And so when the exercise will be done, we shall be bringing viewers to speed with the happenings here as to who will be elected speaker, because remember that the county assembly has had one speaker from 2013 to this year, that is Maurice Buluma. But we've seen 2 other new entrants, that including Advocate James Namati and another new entrant too, who are now jostling for that particular position. But of course, remember that the speaker's position is actually key and vital, quite pivotal to the steering of the county, especially to the governor, because of course they have to really drive the agenda of the county and ensure smooth sailing of the bills, maybe that originate from the executive and also originate from the members here. So we shall be bringing all the events here live to you from Kakamega here as to whether the 3 candidates will be satisfied.
To know to what extent, or rather what impact do they expect that move to court will have, because that exercise is happening today. Are they hoping to halt it, and can they expect to get any sort of orders within the next few hours before the members of assembly begin to vote?
For them
Alan?
If you can just get me tricks. If you can get me tricks.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, of course, we may not really preempt what the courts will be pronouncing themselves on the matter, but with the three members, the three individuals, really argue that by the time the 89 members of County Assembly are being sworn in, it's adequate time sufficient for them to convince the court maybe to get stay orders so that maybe they can temporarily block the ongoing exercise of the election of the Speaker until they actually appear on the final shortlist of the members to be maybe partake in the contest for the Speaker's post. And so, we shall be also going to the court to just listen to their arguments as to whether stay orders will be given by the court. Of course, the general pronouncement by the court strict.
All right, thank you very much, Alan Ochanda. Let's now cross over up north to Wajir County and just see for ourselves that process, a similar process, the taking of oath of office.